Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Felicia, everybody calls me Flick. In today's video, it is the last of this round of the I Heart Revolution and Disney Storybook palettes, and last up is Ariel from the Little Mermaid. So this is what it looks like. If you want to see how I got on with this palette and how I created this look, then please keep on watching. Right, we are going in with the Little Mermaid palette. This is what it looks like. I'm very much looking forward to some of these, I will say. And I think I actually have a plan of what I want to do. Whether or not it's going to go to plan, we won't find out until we do it. But I actually have an idea of what I want to do. So that's a start. So first things first, I'm going to take this green shade, Seaweed. And I'm going to take that on my PC 39. I'm going to put it through my crease. I really hope this goes on well. So yeah, through my crease. Okay, that's a good start. Just laying it down, that is a good start. Okay, we're off to a good start. I'm going to take my PC 38 and I'm going to take the shade Flounder, which is that yellow, and I'm going to attempt to blend out the green with that. Let's just pray that, zoom in. Soz, battery died. So yeah, I've just obviously blended that out. Then I'm going to take my PC 47 and I'm going to take this shade Scuttle, which is this one here, and I'm just going to blend around that yellow. I'm actually going to dip into Scuttle and Flounder and just, yeah. Okay, that's not looking bad. That's fine. Yeah, I'll take some of my P.Louise base and I'm gonna do what I did the other day, and I'm literally just gonna, actually no, before I do that, I'm actually gonna take that green on my inner and outer corners actually. Now I'm going to put my base on kind of other side of the brush. I'm going to do a bit of a halo, I think. Okay, gonna take that green again. Okay, I really want to take this shade Aquata, this blue. Come on, camera, focus. Seems I already have it on my finger, I'm going to tap it on. Feel like I need to do a different brush. Let's try it on a flat brush. This definitely seems a lot more sparkly than some of the, oh yeah, look at that. yeah, this is a lot more kind of foiled than any of the other ones I've used, I would say. Pretty. What's this green one like? Oh, that's more of a satin. I'll add a little bit either side just to tie it in with that green. Okay. Alright, that looks too bad. Not colours I would normally use, but it don't look bad. I'm going to hop off, do the other eye, then I'll check back in before doing base. Right, so I've done the other eye, I've added liner and just some mascara on for now. I won't put my lashes on obviously until after I've done my base. But yeah, this is how it's looking. I do actually quite like this. It's not colours that I would normally use, but I do think it looks not bad by any means. I went in with my NYX Epic Ink. This is a new favourite. I will be repurchasing this for a very long time, I feel. So yeah, I'm going to go off. I'm going to do the start of my base and then we will come back and use these very pretty face powders. So I'll see you in a minute. Right, back. Most of my base is on. I've sorted my brows out. I use the Beauty Bay Brush Up Brows, whatever it's called. And my Primark brow pencil, because I haven't used this in a while, in fear of it running out and being able to get it again. Because the last few times I've been to my Primark, they haven't had those in at all. So, yeah. So, we are going to go in with these. I'm going to swatch them the same way I always do. So, let's go in with Part of Your World and The Heart of the Sea. It's very light. Hold on. That's the first two. To whack them on my leg, I really don't care. Then Make a Splash and Under the Sea. Ooh. Those two. And then Total Catch and Rule the Wave. There's them. So that is all 6 shades. Just wipe that off my leg and clean my fingers. Might mix the, is it Part of Your World and Make a Splash. Total Catch, that bottom one is going to be too dark for me. But I might mix these two for my blush. And then highlight, I'll probably just go in with that first one. It's the lightest one. I probably could get away with that last one. It's more of a pink. But I won't. Not today at least. So, turn the light back up a little bit. Highlight brush, blusher brush. It's really good. I sat and cleaned all my brushes. Well, all the ones that I'd used over the last week. So I'm going to go in with Part of Your World first, and then I'll probably dip into the other one after. Oh, that's quite pretty. Can you see that? I don't know. We'll take a tiny bit of makeup. Yeah, that you can see. Wow, that looks like I've got so much. Promise it doesn't look that stark in real life. Okay, I'm going to take Heart of the Sea, which is a very, let's just... all that's built up really. Okay, so I can gladly say, out of all of the face powders, out of all of the ones that I've used now, that's probably one of the best highlights that I've used. That and the Jasmine one, if I remember rightly, were really good. They are all very much more lit from within, very subtle, but a lot of them can be built up, like this one. Yeah, that's nice. I really like that. Okay, while we are here, do you know what, let me just clean off this palette. I've been really good about using my acrylic palette for putting that on my cream products or liquid products on, instead of using like the back of my hand or whatever. Cold tea is not one. While we're here, we may as well just do the under eyes. Kind of want to use the purple. There's two. There's Ariel and Ursula. Ariel's a really pale one and Ursula's a really dark one. That's Ursula and that one is Ariel. We also have a pink bear called Eric. I have an idea. It may not work, but I have an idea. I'm going to take this BH brush. I'm going to take the shade Ursula. Yeah, and I'm going to take it like halfway across, like from the outer corner in. Then I'm going to flip it round and take the Ariel shade and take that on the inner portion. Or not. Because that is not showing up. Okay, change plan, take Ursula all the way. If anything, I'll... oh, side while we're here. And then I'm going to take my PC38. And you know what, I'm going to blend it out with the shade Eric, which is that light pink. See if that's any. Actually, not really. It kind of just blends out into nothing, which is a shame. Then what's that shade like? I might take a bit of that actually. I'm going to take a bit of the shade Alana, which is that one, which is kind of not a shimmer, it's like, again, kind of a satiny kind of shade. Just to give it a bit of something. Yeah, it's giving it like a little bit of dimension. Okay. Right, then we have the shade Dinglehopper, which is that white, and again, if I swatch it, it is just a very bright white, satin-y kind of shade. So what I'll do is I'll take it on my little brush that I use for my inner corner, and that if I don't like it, then I will just put some of the highlight over it. But that's quite bright actually. That's not bad. That worked better than expected. Always a good thing. Yeah, like under brow shade. Okay. Not bad. Right, I'm gonna go off, throw a lip on, throw some lashes on, get dressed, blah 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 blah, same shit as always. and then we will be back for final look and final thoughts. Right guys, I am back. This is the finished look. Lips I just chucked on, same as before, Morphe Bay and Revolution Pro Stripped. You know I love this. I actually got a spare of this in the Revolution Pro, is it the Blushed Nudes lipstick set? This shade is in it, so I have a spare for my handbag. Obviously not in this packaging, it's in the plain black packaging. But I don't care, I have a spare, I'm very, very happy. Now, if someone could just find me a dupe for the Morphe Bay lip pencil, I'd be really grateful. I did try a love letter from MUA, but it's not quite right. But yeah, oh, so I've got my don't flatter yourself, I only look up to you because I'm short t-shirt on, because why not? It's starting to get warmer here, I'm so happy. I can't cope with the cold weather, my bones literally, I cannot. Yeah, my sciatica has kicked in today and I'm in so much pain. So once I'm done with this, I've got about an hour until I have to go get Kiara from nursery, so I'm literally just going to go nap on the sofa and rest because my back and my legs are killing me. But yeah, this is the final look. Let me zoom you in. Yeah. So yeah, this is the final look. I actually really do like how this turned out. I wouldn't normally use like the green and the yellow in that sense. I would use a lighter green or whatever to blend it out, but it looks alright. That blue shimmer is by far probably the best one I've used out of any of the palettes. Hands down, no questions asked. It looks lovely. The base powder's beautiful, cannot fault them at all. And that white shade in my inner corner and on my brow bone, what? Didn't expect it to be that good. So yeah, how many shades did I use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's probably the most I've used out of any palette as well, actually. Yeah, very happy. And then obviously I used 2 of the blushes and 1 of the highlights. Yeah, very, very, very happy with that. I think that was really good. The only ones now that I don't have, Cinderella, Tiana. I think it's just Cinderella and Tiana, I think. I want a Rapunzel palette. That's what I want. I would like a Rapunzel palette. I did attempt to do a mock-up of one, but I am no good at Photoshop at all. So trying to do it between Canva and Facetune to get like the glitter, it didn't go very well. I actually used this as the base because of the colour of the packaging. So yeah, it didn't go particularly well, if I'm honest. But I would like a Rapunzel palette, please. I Heart Revolution. I would really appreciate a Rapunzel palette. I think the quality of this one is definitely better than some of the others. Like the Mulan one wasn't as... I had a lot more issues with that one, I would say. But yeah, I do really like that one, actually. I'm going to put a picture up on screen. I took a picture of that shelf there with all of my bigger palettes that wouldn't fit in the drawer. Obviously these ones probably would, but there's so many of them, so I thought I'd put them up on the shelf as well. And it's just such a satisfying shelf. Yeah, so I'll put a picture up if I haven't already. But yeah, final thoughts, really like this one. Cannot wait to see which one is next. Praying it is Rapunzel. And yeah, I like the look I've created. I can't believe I used as many colours as I did. I didn't think I'd use that many, but yeah, I like it. I hope you do too. If you did like this video and you like the look I've created, please do not forget to like, subscribe, smash the notification bell, leave me a comment down below. Socials are going to be up here. They're also linked down below, along with the products that I have used, my Patreon link, and other bits like Amazon and all that. But yeah, everything you need is linked below as always. I am going to love you and leave you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.